You've restarted your life 5 times in 10 years. Gym, business, language, career. Same pattern every time. And every time, same story. This one wasn't right for me. Wrong. None of them were wrong for you. You quit because they stopped feeling good. And you'll probably quit the next one too, until you understand why. Every pursuit follows the same curve, but nobody shows it to you. So, here it is. Phase 1. The honeymoon period. 3 to 6 months of visible progress. Sometimes even a year. Every week, measurably better than last week. The gym. Weight increases every session, the mirror changes, people notice. The side business. First sale, first client, screenshots, plans. And through all of it, the dopamine is real. You can feel yourself growing. That feeling is the best drug your brain produces. Remember that word. Drug. It matters in 60 seconds. Phase 2. The wall. Somewhere around 80% progress, the curve bends flat. Progress doesn't stop. It goes invisible. The same effort that brought you 20% now brings you 2. The bar stops moving. Praise dries up because competence became expected. Revenue flatlines. This is called diminishing returns. And right here, not at the start, not at the hard part, right here is where almost everyone quits. Not because it got too difficult, because it stopped feeling like progress. Here's the part people miss. Now listen to what the quitter tells themselves. I've outgrown this. I need a new challenge. It means you've hit the plateau. Sounds like wisdom. Sounds like ambition. It's withdrawal. You were never chasing mastery. You were chasing the feeling of progress. When the feeling ran out, you didn't leave the field. You left the feeling. So you found a new field. And it worked. Fast progress. Dopamine's back. You tell everyone you've found your thing. 12 months later, same wall, same spot, same speech. Restart. Here's what that actually costs. Run that loop for 10 years. The result? You're 80% good at 5 or 6 different things, and the market rounds that down to 0. Nobody pays a premium for 80%. 80% is the most crowded floor of the building. The salary jump, the title, the business that runs, the reputation, the right to be called an expert. Every single one of those lies in the last 20%. And here's the brutal truth. That stuck feeling you carry, the why am I here again at 35 feeling, you've been reading it as a signal you're in the wrong lane. It's the opposite. You feel stuck in life because you've never stayed in any lane long enough to leave the crowded floor. You're not lost. You're not behind. You're a serial beginner. And beginnings are the only thing you've ever finished. Now, the person who ends up elite. They hit the same wall, same boredom, same whisper of, maybe I should try something new. One difference, they know the map. They know the flat part isn't the end of the road. The flat part is the road. Everything before it was just the on-ramp. So they redefine progress. The dopamine is gone and it's not coming back. They know that. What's left is the slow kind of growth. 1–2% a year. No high, no rush, no feeling at all. They build without the drug. That's what the quitters never learn to do. But watch what it compounds into. 2 years past the wall, you are at 85%. Most of your competition is gone. They restarted. 5 years, 90%. Now you're the person others come to with problems they can't solve. 7, 8 years, the high 90s. Different universe. That's where elite positions are handed out. Not to the smartest, to the ones still standing. That's where you can manage, lead, and coach in any field. Because only the people who built the last 20% can successfully do that. The difference between you and them was never talent, intelligence, or luck. They stayed past the point where it stopped feeling good. That's the entire gap. Boring, isn't it? That's why almost nobody does it. So, the thing you quit at 80%, you know exactly which one. You didn't quit because it was wrong for you. You quit because it stopped paying you in dopamine. And the next thing will stop too. And the one after that. The wall doesn't move. You're not stuck because you haven't found your thing. You're stuck because you keep abandoning it at the exact moment it starts to count. Because the next honeymoon is calling. And you already know it ends in divorce. Tell me in the comments, what did you quit at 80%? And what excuse did you tell yourself? If this hit, like the video. Subscribe if this brings you any value, and check out the other content in the channel. See you in the next one.